Enrique Gil has many exposures lately. This time, involving his rumored transfer from the Kapamilya to the Kapuso network. Well, we did make a prediction video for him, so let's discuss that one, and incorporate it with the current controversy that he is currently in. Here's an excerpt of our first prediction. A month starting October 2022. There could be troubles when helping others, family and friends concerns, physical or health harms, big changes, being emotional, changes of location, and monetary outflows. These involve female person, boss, a child or younger person, artists and employees. And these have impact on his connection, performance, and fame. Now, the primary source of these rumors seems to come from the veteran showbiz host, Christy Fermin, together with Romel Chica, in their showbiz program, Christy Ferminula. This relevant episode was aired last October 21st, 2022. And from there, according to their sources, Enrique Gil has these alleged issues. The first issue is that he is on the process of transferring to the GMA network. If we connect this to our prediction, this can be the big changes and changes in location, involving bosses, with impact to his connection and fame, that we mentioned. The second issue, Enrique Gil is rumored to have many demands and requests before doing any teleseries, shows, or other stuffs involving with the transfer to the new network. We can relate this one to Enrique Gil being emotional, as we have made in our prediction. By the way, this reading is for entertainment purposes only, and no guarantee can be given as to the accuracy of the reading. Please always use your own common sense and judgment. Viewers and audience discretion is always advised. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Do also check the description box for the prediction video link that we have published last March 26, 2022, so you can verify our predictions. I also don't know how to edit that video, well except for the thumbnail or title, but the video itself may only be muted with my YouTube powers. Not techy enough, hahaha, so it was also said and done without changes months ago. Going back to our topic, let's go to the third issue. Enrique Gil allegedly wants that the writers, directors, and production crew that will do his future series in the new network should come from his original network, the ones that he has been working with in his past Kapamilya shows. From our prediction that we have made, we can relate this one to the troubles when helping others, family and friends concerns involving artists and employees, with impact on his connections, performance, and fame. Christy Fermin then commented that if they insist on that request, Enrique Gil's camp might as well produce their own show. She even questioned why GMA7 would follow and accept him, with further questions on who owns the network, on who will spend for the production, and who would take on the risk, which definitely, according to Christy Fermin, would not be the cast and crew that Enrique Gil wants to be with. Christy Fermin further states that in some situations, there are times that those people who are in need of jobs, those that need to earn to live, when given the opportunity to have the work, are the ones who have too many demands. And that those demands, according to Christy Fermin, are such great insults to the network they are eyeing to transfer in this situation. Christy Fermin further asks what would the current Kapuso writers, directors, and production crews end up doing if Enrique Gil would insist on his alleged desires, which according to Christy Fermin, would be wrong. For Christy Fermin, the one that should have a say are the owners of the wallet, the ones who will spend, the ones who will invest, and she questioned again if those production crew that Enrique wants, would also spend. Christy Fermin also commented on the current showbiz status of Enrique Gil, that only Kathniel, composed of Catherine Bernardo and Daniel Padilla, are the only ones existing today. Christy Fermin calls to accept that J-Dine, composed of James Reid and Nadine Luster, and Lisken, composed of Liza Soberano and Enrique Gil, are both considered done deals. So consistent with our prediction, with all these comments, Enrique Gil indeed has troubles with his attempt to help others, the production crew, that he may seem want to help get jobs. And so many showbiz news outlets in the internet are proliferating, tackling this issue about him, which made him trending. We had another prediction made, and this goes on like this. For months starting October 2022, there can be personal chaos, non-approval, a child or younger person concerns, non-compliance, strict environment, disorganized work, fame issues, bad partners, lies and deceits, and close female person concerns. However, there could still be desired attention, better launching, good other bosses relations, grand fame, very likable, and has good options. So still connecting on the current issues that he is in, the not so nice ones are evident and currently circulating. We have read some comments from the netizens, like, why would Enrique Gil even transfer, if it comes bringing the whole production? GMA7 will continue to thrive, even without Enrique Gil. Never mind, Enrique Gil never interests me. Enrique Gil is not that famous. You may ought not to proceed with your transfer. There are other better actors currently in GMA. On the other hand, the fans of Enrique Gil are also present to rebut these claims, which supports the good side of the prediction that we have made. Comments and rebuttals include the following. Everyone should know their worth. Just a matter of who sees that. Either you take it or leave it. Did Enrique say he was transferring and have done negotiations with GMA? Nothing of that sort. Don't believe anything until you heard it from Enrique Gil. Before you release such issue, make sure to verify it first. It's never Enrique Gil's attitude to be demanding. He's a professional, and he's one of the nicest personalities in the industry. And so, the exchange between the pro and anti-Enrique Gil continues to be seen in the various internet platforms. Going back to our prediction, he did have both fame's issues, on one hand, and grand fame on the other. The lies and deceits predicted may be evident in the eyes of the supporters of Enrique Gil, but this incident can somehow turn out to be a desired attention and better launching for him, as we have predicted for this period. After all, bad publicity is still publicity. So, will Enrique Gil proceed with the transfer? This remains to be seen, with no official confirmation or denial from Enrique Gil's side. We now add another prediction we previously made. A half month starting middle of December 2022. There can be being stagnant, financial losses, problematic partnerships, public relations concerns, poor risk-taking, bad ventures, poor enhancements, and lax assistance. However, there could be desired attention and better launching. We also saw an FB post from Scoop, as we quote, "An insider informed Scoop that the GMA management is making its final decision, whether to accept the demands of Enrique or not, in order for the A-list actor to become its newest roster of prize star." Although some of the executives are hesitant based on the demands, top management might consider the actor's wish lists before signing or grabbing a contract. On the other hand, comments from other Kapamilya supporters include that there is already a new show brewing for Enrique Gil, based on that article last July 15, 2022, and picture with Enrique Gil, with ABS-CBN executives and creatives, so that can be a fake news. Energy-wise, Enrique Gil's 30th year is seen to be a year full of changes. We may say Liza Soberano, his real-life sweetheart and now previous on-screen partner, has a big and crucial effect on this one, with her decision to explore the showbiz world outside the Philippines, leaving Enrique Gil sort of on his own. And we have predicted that, too, that this change may involve a female person. On one hand, if we connect the prediction of big changes, location changes, and being emotional, it might point to the direction of the network transfer. Or on the other hand, if the negotiations are indeed true, it may go south, not proceed but with still big changes for Enrique Gil, at least with his career direction as a Kapamilya. There's a financial concern noted in the prediction, so his talent fee may seem to be affected in either direction that he will take. If you are on Enrique Gil's shoes, you would surely feel a roller coaster emotional ride, being emotional as we have predicted, on whether to remain firm and be a Kapamilya, while wondering on his relevance and future career, or be sort of ungrateful and leave the Kapamilya network for the potential Kapuso opportunities knocking at his doors. Well, Enrique Gil is arguably in demand, with his network's push and pull efforts or talks for him. Currently, his creative energies will be very visible to be the main topic, but eventually, after the final decision, if there will be, Enrique Gil may still have the general following and support, as we are seeing in his ongoing 30th year and the next year's energies for him. Good stuffs are also noted come January 2023 for him in our other prediction, with emotional fulfillment and better image potentially seen. Thank you once again for watching. We highly appreciate your time with us. See you on the next videos.